Let's take a look at the muscles of the back of the legs. So on this model, all we can see really are the superficial muscles. We don't see any of the deeper leg muscles. So here, of course, we have our gluteus maximus. And then when we come to the back of the thigh, we see what's collectively called the hamstring muscles. So the hamstring muscles are three muscles found on the back of the thigh, and their main job is to flex the knee. Right? These muscles include the biceps femoris, which is found over here more towards the lateral side, the semitendinosus, and then deep and sort of more medial is the semimembranosus. But you can see a little bit of the semimembranosus peeking out over here. So the semitendinosus is a little bit more superficial, kind of, than the semimembranosus. So all three of those, the biceps femoris, semitendinosus, and semimembranosus, they make up the hamstrings that flex the knee. Down in the calf, we see the gastrocnemius muscle. So this is the large calf muscle. Looking at it from a lateral view, so this is the gastrocnemius muscle here. The tendon goes all the way down to the calcaneus. Here we can see a muscle that's deep to the gastrocnemius. This is the soleus. And the soleus shares that tendon with the gastrocnemius. So this is the Achilles tendon, right? This connects both the gastrocnemius and the soleus to the calcaneus. And this is an important muscle for dorsiflexion. If we were to remove the gastrocnemius and remove the soleus, we would find the muscles that are important for flexion of the toes. So these are digit flexors for the toes. Let's take a look at some of the muscles on the front of the leg. So this large belt-like muscle that crosses from the os coxal bone from the lateral side to the medial side of the knee, this is the sartorius muscle. And the sartorius is notorious for being the longest muscle in the body. So that's the sartorius. Here we can see the adductor muscles. So these are important for pulling the femur in towards the medial line of the body. This muscle here is straight over the femur. This is the rectus femoris. It's one of the quadriceps muscles. Also included in the quadriceps muscles is the vastus lateralis and the vastus medialis. The fourth quadricep muscle is the vastus intermedius, and it cannot be seen on this model because it's found deep to the rectus femoris. So the vastus intermedius is underneath this muscle. The quadriceps group are really important muscles. So this vastus lateralis, vastus medialis, rectus femoris, and vastus intermedius, all four of those muscles share a common tendon that connects to the tibial tuberosity on the tibia. And this group of muscles is really important for knee extension. So when your knee is in a bent position, this muscle is used to unbend your knee. And of course, we call that knee extension. Looking down here at the lower portion of the leg, we have the tibialis anterior, right in the front of the tibia. And then to the side, we can see the digit extensor muscles. So notice how these tendons come down the foot and go to the digits. So they're going to pull your toes into a straightened position. If your toes are bent, these muscles will extend the toes by pulling them into a straight position. So those are the extensors for the toes.